Hello, my good people. Welcome back to our channel. Hello, how are you doing? We are good here. Hope you are good. Okay, now we have another news. But before that, please, if you've not subscribed, it's time to do subscription. Subscribe, like, and share our videos. All right, thank you. Now, the sudden strategy has been reviewed. There is danger everywhere. Intelligent ESN being sent to Lagos. All right. And I want you to hear the message yourself. It's an audio message. Yeah, you have to know and keep abreast because Igbo people, their businesses should be protected. They are not from no man's land. They are from Igbo land. And Igbos are known for who they are. They are not fearful people and they are not cowards. All right? A time has come when they have to react, at least for protection. Yeah, very, very important.
Now, the ESN is going to Lagos. The intelligent ESN is going to Lagos to protect the property of Igbos. You know, somebody told me that MC Umolo address and everything have actually been reviewed to the ESN. So I know this guy. I'll tell you one thing about this ESN. If ESN can escape Nnamdi Kanu on assault of Nigerian government and all their military, remember, they will do worse in Lagos. A lot of people that are afraid of ESM coming to Lagos, you have every cause to do that. But for us to prevent this, why are we setting the business of Igbos up? Why can't we just go for election or referendum and say, okay, we want to close, everybody should go their way? And you make it easy than creating all these scenarios. Nobody deserves to lose his livelihood. Nobody deserves to lose his property. Nobody deserves to lose all this. You know, Simon Eber have called out and said that, okay, if this is happening, he have actually asked a lot of, many times, he kept quiet. But he was forced. He said this thing that even those that have voted, even those that are asked that I should be arrested, I put bounty on me. But when it comes to the defense, I have to put those defense away and defend them because they are not easy for you to get easy finance. So for the Nigerian government, keeping mute on this, watching the Igbo businesses getting destroyed by hooligans of Yoruba hooligans, call them Alaye or you call them Tongs or hooligans, whatever you call them, they decide to work on Igbo businessmen to destroy their means of livelihood. That have generated a lot of empathy from Igbos. And why this is happening, Nigerian government refused to speak. All the other tribes leaders refuse to speak. In fact, we have other tribe leaders actually instigating the problem. Somebody like Fani Kayode and FC spokesperson. Even Bola Tinubu himself, the acclaimed president-elect by INEC, actually fueled the whole thing and said that Igbos came with polythene bag and they make money here, they don't respect them. So all this continue to fuel the ethnic problem. So in order to do this, the Igbos in Lagos are left powerless. They have nothing to do. Even the United Nations will often come forward and say, okay, that we want democracy to function, we want Nigerians to be together. They keep watching, innocent people getting killed by Nigerian soldiers, getting killed by Nigerian police, indirectly sponsored ethnic cleansing. That's what we are seeing here. Then, the little that the Igbos, many Biafrans can do, they say, okay, we affiliate with, the already established network to help protect the businesses. If Nigerian soldiers are keeping quiet, Nigerian police are keeping quiet, Nigerian DSS are keeping quiet, let the Igbos unite themselves and protect their business. Now what
we must shut down Lagos. If not 1 month, 2 weeks, if not 2 weeks, for 1 week, if not 1 week, 3 days. Time guys, I know see the go down. Ever can shut down.
Yes.
But 1 week, 2 weeks.
Yes, what to account?
No
going back.
Only when it's Christmas, another December, but another empty. I don't think another Lagos are busy. Go to lab, shop, union are busy. Over the Bagana and not the Bagana China. Kabusiji, I am we will stop this. This will stop.
Period.
Yes, sir. Securities. I invite, I am a securities in Anambra. Into IPOBs. We will invite them.
Period.
That is part of what we can be doing for them. We secure them jobs. None of IPOBs have done. They have no jobs. Those IPOBs, we all protect all our shops and we have to pay them. We have to mobilize for that. We have to do that. We must have our own security so that they will stop attacking us in the midnight, in the morning, in the afternoon. They will stop attacking us in emergency. Yes. When they discover that we have our own security, before they will come to take time, they will know that we have our own men there. I'm not saying a single word to be hiding. I don't hide my words. Let my words to go by. And part of this thing that Igbo must get their right and get stand in Lagos State. Igbo, we are not troublemakers. We don't fight them. We never fight Yorubas. Those two people that are Yorubas. When we decided to vote where you want to vote, you cannot force someone to vote where you don't want to vote. You cannot force yourself to be a leader. When you want to be a leader, the communities, the town, the state will bring you out and say, come and lead us. When you are forcing yourself to lead, that means you have a schedule in your cupboard. So I'm not a party to collect money anytime from anybody. I'm a party to become one Nigeria and let Igbo come to stay in Lagos. Any part of Nigeria, Igbo must be there. Yes, he said. The
Nigerian state, the Nigerian government went to arrest the chief or the SND in Lagos. So tell me this, is Nigerian government directly sponsoring the hooligans to destroy the Igbo things? Yes. If they can leave MC Omoro, who publicly said he would destroy Igbo, he would kill Igbo when they come to do election, Fenikaido publicly, and you guys can see what is happening with Peter Obi. You can see the kind of messages they sent to Mr. Obi is different from the one Atiku received. You will see the way the country have actually degraded Igbos, and Igbos are the majority. Igbos are the primary source of income of Nigeria, and today Igbos are left with no choice than to affiliate with IPOB fully and ESN. What did the Nigerian government do? They start going roundabouts. They start going everywhere to arrest everyone that speak about IPOB. You see, last time ago, a young boy who is like 9 to 11 years old spoke about Nnamdi Kanu release. The Nigerian DSS immediately went and arrested the young boy. Today, you arrest Igbo in Lagos. Say, okay, if our business, about 4 businesses are getting burned down, this was billions of naira, and these people have family. They have young ones. They have people to take care of. In Nigeria, there's no welfare. The Nigerian government keep quiet. So this one says, okay, if the Eastern Security Network are capable of helping us to protect our businesses, it did not say they are capable to overthrow the government. It did not say they are capable to deal with the Yorubas. He said, no, protect our own business, protect our businesses, that we are going to affiliate with them, so that our business will be protected if the Nigerian government is not doing anything. So let's protect our own business. What happened? The Nigerian government went and took this man from his own home for saying, I want these people to protect my business. So the Nigerian government is telling us today that they are fully out to destroy Igbo business. So if you are Igbo watching there, don't think that you will not be affected. And probably this chief, maybe 2 years ago, does not speak anything to do with IPOB. In fact, he probably say, I don't care, because he's one of those people that own businesses in Lagos. Probably say, I don't care. He probably say that whether Biafra come, Biafra don't come, I don't care. I don't even want Biafra. But see, today, after a few years now, it comes to biting. So you staying there thinking that it will not affect you one way or the other. It may affect you directly or indirectly. What Nigerian government is doing today is ethnic cleansing. So what they're trying to do is to cripple the economy of the Igbos. Then they can say you go. So we are left with nothing. You remember what happened in Biafra? They stole our property in Biafra. At the end of the day, they gave you 20 pounds. Those people that gave you 20 pounds, they are the people crying today, saying that we have dominated them. You see, the glory upon Igbos cannot be taken away. Nigerian government, what they are doing is just like buying time. They have left this economy in the hands of Nigeria, both Yoruba and Igbos, for a long time. To make things, the Yoruba and Igbo begin to work. I don't know how they come from nowhere to start this problem today. And the problem Nigerian government have been waiting for long. So this is time for Nigerian government to use Yorubas too to also destroy Igbo's property. Remember the time of Biafra, Yoruba brothers allowed the Yoruba people, allowed the Nigerian government, the Hausas and others to use them. Today, same thing is happening. But now the new Igbo generation say, no, we don't gonna take that. They are calling for a referendum that the country, if Nigeria don't want Igbos, that Igbos doesn't, no problem. They should stay on their own. The Igbos should go and establish their Biafra. We are talking about the oil. There is oil in Nigeria. There is oil in every state in Nigeria. There is oil now found in the north, in Gombe. There's oil found in Sokoto. There's gold in Sokoto, in Plateau State. So there's oil found in Plateau State. There's oil found in Kebbi. So now we are not saying that the oil is just in the Biafra area. That's why the government don't want to go. They should go and establish their own so that there be no problem. This ethnic problem should stop. Profiling of Igbo should stop. Profiling of Yoruba should stop. I have called the United Nations severally to step into this matter. I made a peace. I made amendment. The people, I heard Bo Johnson say that democracy is all about allowing people to elect who lead them. This is what Boris Johnson, former UK Prime Minister, told the Nigerians, few weeks ago that he came down to Nigeria after the election. If that's the case, why wouldn't people be allowed to choose what they want to, whether they want to stay as one Nigeria or they want to go their way? How can we impose? UK came from nowhere and established company called Niger, from Niger to Nigeria. Today, Nigeria is not a country. Nigeria is not emotionally attached to anyone. And since the foundation of Nigeria, there continued to be ethnic cleansing. Millions of people have died for the sake of Biafra or one Nigeria. Why can't the United Nations step in? If they are there to take care of, to see the fundamental right of the whole world, they have to step in here and demand for referendum for people to make choice. The ethnic groups does not want to live together. The Northerners does not want Igbo to be a president. Yoruba does not want Igbo to be a president. Then Igbo does not want Yoruba to be a president. And Yoruba also don't want Igbo to be a president. Why are they staying together? If you say we are one, they have to work as one. There's no way in Nigeria that Igbo business 4, not one shop, not one. These are different sections. 4 targeted attack. And each shop, what we are telling you now is not about 100. We are talking about millions of dollars. In a Western world, any property that is destroyed are worth millions of dollars, about billions of dollars, in the Western world, it will affect the economy. And this is what they are doing to Igbos. Igbos' property are getting destroyed. People are being forced to the street. People are being forced to start going back to where they have thought they have gone over. Out of envy, out of jealousy. People that meant to go and hustle for themselves, they see Igbos as the people that are taking their rights. And if that's the case, why can't you guys do the leader thing and say, okay, Igbo should go? Igbo say they want to go, you say no. But Igbo says again, you are envy that they are dominating you. It's not stupidity. That's stupidity. Make up what you want and let these people go.
So, like I was saying, our target and plan is to make sure that we cripple the Lagos state government economy in response to the Igbo that they have killed, businesses that have burned, and then after that, they will respect Igbo in Lagos. The government of Lagos state will know that where their own power stop is where another power starts. And we are here to let Igbos in Lagos to understand the power in them. They have the power to make Lagos state government to stand still. And what we are going to gain and get from this sit at home and civil disobedience in Lagos state, specifically for Ndi Igbo in Lagos state, is to teach the government of Lagos state a lesson. A very big lesson that the governor of Lagos state and whoever Fulanis that are sponsoring him will never forget. And let me tell you, as this sit at home will be happening, I believe that majority of Igbo business people in Lagos have already made up their mind. You must relocate your business back to the eastern region. You are not going to move once. You are going to move gradually. You are going to move step by step. You will make your biggest warehouse in the southeast. You are going to move your headquarters in the southeast. And then you come back to Lagos and stay as a branch office in Lagos. Because the days ahead are evil. So I'm making this broadcast not just to encourage you to make sure to know what you can do and make the Lagos government pay. We know that the life that have lost, sponsored by the killing sponsored by the Lagos state, may not come back again. Those people that were killed by Lagos state government may not come back to life again. But those that are alive today in Lagos, those of you that are still alive, those of you that are living, you have a very big responsibility.
You know, be from wherever you are, Igbos wherever you are, whatever it is. I love Yoruba. I have so many friends of Yoruba. And I think that with the way things are going, it's better they have different nations, that we can build on common relationship. A lot of countries build relationship. Like today, America is very inclined to Australia, and UK is inclined to Australia. Since in Canada, they build a common relationship. Could you imagine they are together fighting? This thing will not happen. Igbos and Yoruba can have their own nation and build a common relationship. You know, it pains me so much to see what is going on in that place, because I know that among the whole ethnic groups, no ethnic group intermarried like Igbo and Yoruba. Igbos have given Yoruba so much. Well, you know, if you know the history of Igbos are the hardest people to marry other ethnic groups. But Igbos have actually opened door to Yoruba to marry Yoruba. You know, I think Yoruba should be happy, because many ethnic groups are crying on the privileges Yoruba enjoy from the Igbos. They will tell you that Igbo guy can date you, but he will not marry you. But when Igbo guy date a Yoruba girl, before you know they will marry, or Yoruba man, before you know they will marry. Igbos will just let it go. But other ethnic groups will probably be, why do you do this? Why do you do that? You know? I think what is happening here now, for God's sake, it's time for the United Nations. It's time for United Human Rights. It's time for UK, America, Australia, Canada, all top nations to come together and say for peace to reign, for us to avoid the flood of refugees to our country again. These people should seek referendum, just like it did in South Sudan. Let them have this referendum that they have been struggling for more than 50 years. Listen, my generation, I came out in this war to hear the Nigerian Biafra war. Up to today, it's still happening. So will I have my baby today came out to hear the same thing? Anybody can be a victim. Don't think that you are in a Western world like me, or every other person will relax. You may decide to go home, or your son or your grandson may decide to go home and become a victim of this trouble.